What is up, gamers? It is me, Chazza, and welcome back on into another Minecraft survival. Welcome back on into our survival world, and oh my goodness, last episode we built this beautiful little market area. We built this lovely house. We actually did a hell of a lot last episode. I'm not gonna lie, we did so much. But we got the little market stands here. These are really cute. They add like so much colour to this area. Pop absolutely fantastically. And then we've got this massive tree here, which I think was quite a nice little like center point here, just add to the environment. And we built this fantastic little wall fountain. I actually really like it. It's kind of simple, but looks kind of like awesome and scary. And then we've got this house. Oh boy, this house is kind of lovely. I like it. I still haven't textured it. I'm sorry, I need to get around to texturing it, but it is really cozy inside. It's really small. I do think I want to do a bit of a better interior in here. I think it's very basic and bland, but oh boy, I like it a lot. In between videos, I need a confession to make. So in the background, I have been working on an enchanting room. Okay, this is not going to be the final placeholder. I'm going to build a building for the enchantment room, but at the minute I've just been filling out this place just to have somewhere to enchant, and I'm slowly working it up. Hopefully we get some good sharpness. But we do need to start upgrading our tools because, oh my goodness, iron is basically where I'm happy at for the minute. Obviously, I want to start getting enchantments. I want to start them lasting a little longer and being more efficient. But I was trying to get some books. So I went on a little journey and I died. I haven't died in a while. I was a bit annoyed. I'm going to show you how I died the first time. I think we should go that way.
That is my way of saying hello to
Oh,
people.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
So, as you did see, we got brutally murdered by an iron golem. I mean, we were trying to save him. We were trying our best. We also died to the Vindicators. We went, as we were at that post, obviously I died. I went to go back, get my stuff, and then we died twice. We are going to build an iron golem gravestone here. I generally don't think we're going to die to an iron golem that often, so we're just going to do something simple like that. And what we'll do, just for the fun of it, is we'll give it a little... Oh my goodness, is that a freaking cat face? We died to an iron golem, so do you mind? Yeah, bugger off you. Died to him, and over here, because I do feel like it could be a possibility that we die to Vindicators more and Evokers. Little grave for... Boom. And that is, of course, the banner with the texture pack. It looks actually super nice. I really like that. Look at that. That's so cool. So we're going to flower. We died twice. Well, we are going to be getting a little wet as it is anyway, so we might as well work in the rain because we are working down by the docks. I have planned that today we will do like a little pier docks here for boats. And similarly, I think we touched on it in the last episode, but I want to build something here as well. I feel like this is empty, and this needs to be something to do with like fishing and boats and all that, especially with the market, because I think a market stand could go nicely here, and then we could have like a little fishing one. So we might move the fishing location from there to here, and then we'll make that a different theme over there. But yeah, that is of course the plan for today. We're going to make work over here first, because I feel like I have a better idea of what I want here. And we're going to go similar to how we did it over here, I think. I want a little bit of space though. Maybe like 5 blocks space. And then boom. Nicely like that. And we're going to go similar theme to the harbour over here. So we're just going to put in the little balustrades across the water line. Alright, so, I mean, this is kind of simply what we're going for. Like, it's very basic, which I kind of like. I do kind of like how it looks. So this bit is going to be the main, like, boat bit. So I'll just put some boats down here, like, you know, sit on the side, you got fish. Obviously, it's kind of going to all just connect together. That's my aim here. So I might make a little bridge going across. I was thinking like a rickety bridge. Up here is the next bit that I want to work on, because up here I was thinking we have like a little crane, so when like bigger boats come along and they have like some cargo on the back, they can boop, 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 and then you can like deliver the cargo over here. So that is my idea here. So what I'm gonna do is we are gonna build a little crane. So this build is gonna be, in my opinion, one of my favorite. I think it looks lovely. and it gives an environment idea that this is an actual working area. I know it doesn't move and it doesn't do anything, but it looks like it should be moved and it should be used, and it gives you an atmosphere that people do work around here. And I really like that for this crane. I think it looks so cool, and it's going to add a lot of builds going into the future. I'm hoping to add some like little ships coming in, like little small boats coming in to the docks to obviously lift off the you know, cargo or stuff, or like obviously at the minute we just got the little animals, but yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. This crane, it's one of my favorite builds, so I'm really happy how it came out. It's a little simple build. I really like it. I think it just adds a nice like skyline to this little village, and it gives the idea that people work. And I need to do a lot more working buildings, especially like those with the professions. I think will be really good and really fun. But also like other things that maybe don't have a profession, don't have a reason to be built, like this crane. Like obviously there is not a crane villager, but you know, I'm building this crane because it's cool. Obviously fishermen would probably work around here, but I think it looks really cool. I really like it a lot. Now, whilst we are sat here with this little build laps, I just want to talk about what's going on this week. So this video is coming out on Sunday, I think the 27th. Usual Sunday upload as we always do around here. But I will actually be on holiday on the Saturday. So I will be in the middle of the ocean when this video goes live. And I'll be on holiday for a week, and I'll be coming back on Saturday the 3rd of May. Now because of that, I will say next week there will not be a standard survival episode up. I'm going to post like a mini little like clip for a channel trailer. That's my plan at least. So there still will be an upload next week, but the next survival episode will come out in about 2 weeks, because obviously I'm on holiday. I'm going to spend some time with my lovely partner on my holiday. Me and her are going on a cruise to Norway, and I cannot wait. But also afterwards, I'm just going to do some stuff with my family, because it's also around my birthday time. So I'm spending some time with family and friends afterwards. So I'm just not going to have the time to get another upload, a proper survival episode up next Sunday. So I do apologise. There still will be a small upload. It will not be the normal survival upload, but it should be good. And then going forward after my holiday, things I'm hoping are going to ramp up with builds and episodes, and I'm hoping to try and work towards getting maybe 2 uploads a week. So if anyone has any ideas when would be like a good time to go for a second upload, or maybe if you want to see more survival episodes, or if you want to see more different videos, like different game on a different day, let me know, because I would love to hear some input and see what people would think. But yes, I'm really excited for my holiday, and I'm really excited for getting back into YouTube after my holiday, because I'm going to have a little bit more time to do a lot more videos, and I am ecstatic. So, hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I will see you after my holiday, because this is Future Chazza finishing the editing for this video before I go on vacation. Good. Also, if you have made it this far into the video, let me know what you thought about the video down below. Go check out some of the other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye. Bye. Let's go! Look at this. This has come out way better than I expected. I love it. I love it a lot. This looks really nice. So, what I've done off camera is I've added a little bridge in between the fishing house and the little harbour docks here, and I bulked this out. I've given a little like storage crate. This is something that the crane has already dropped off like a little bit ago. Just a bunch of like barrels, fletching tables, just an assortment of stuff really. And I got a little chest here, and my idea was that this is like a little treasure chest that's just been stored under all the rubbish. But I really am loving it. And then you come up here and you obviously have the goddamn crane. This is a hefty boy. I think it looks really nice. At the minute, I've just got like a little scoop on it, but we could like add like a little pallet or something. Like maybe I might make a boat coming into pier or something, or leaving pier, and it's got like a crate on it, and that's this is coming down to like collect it. But at the minute, it's coming down to collect the sheep and the chicken that have stolen my boat. Look at those cheeky buggers! They stole my boat. But yeah, and I've added like jungle doors because I like the circle. and they kind of give the illusion of like a little life buoy or something that you can just like chuck into the water if someone falls. But yes, so there's one last thing I want to do. Now, at the beginning of the episode, I talked about wanting like a little boathouse here, and I think it would ruin this little area. I think in the future I want like a nice little build over here, and I think this kind of hole really is kind of nice in this area. So we're gonna make a little shopping stand to go there instead. So I'm gonna put it a little bit here, I think. So let's quickly get on to building that. Well, hey, there we go. That is that done. I really like this one. I went with a green and grey. I'm not super happy with the canopy. I'm thinking of adding some banners, but I haven't figured out how I want to do them yet. Because as you can see, this is on an angle. I hate to admit this, but it took so long to figure out how I wanted this. I originally went with like a side profile, and then I went from this angle, and I was like, oh, that gets in the way of this build, and it doesn't fit right here. And then this kind of flows, but this all flows at an angle, and so having like a rugged edge kind of ruined the atmosphere. But now having it at an angle, I feel like it all flows quite nicely. Okay, like you're guided down this path. It's not feeling like in, out, in, out. Like it just flows nicely. It's hard to explain, but just trust me, I was not happy with the original angles and way I did it, so it took a bit of time to figure out how I wanted this at an angle to fit in with what we did last episode with these guys. But I'm happy with how it came out, and it adds more colour to this area. Yeah, it's a bit green and grey, but it does add a vibrant pop, and I think it completes this little circle. I think we just need to add some little bushes. Something needs to be here. I'm thinking a horse stable maybe. But like some bushes and stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this area's come down. I think we're pretty much complete here. I think there's just like some small bits that I might do off camera. Like as I said, rocks, bushes, and then maybe in another episode we'll do a horse stable here. That could be next episode, which would completely finish this little village downtown area, and then we've got to make our way up to here, which I have got some plans, but I don't know if I do have some plans. And then we've obviously got the farm over here. There is so much in my mind right now. My brain is just massive. But yes, there we go. It is all done. Let's take a quick look at everything we've done today. So we did just take a look at our little plant stand here on the little town square, or circle I should say. But I think it looks really nice, and that is super cute. And then following down past the fisherman's hut, we have got a continuous extension to this build as a little dock. Got a little crane over here, which I think a little boat would be really nice in the future. I really like this crane. It looks kind of good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the big ball. I like the big crane. I like the tower. And I think the docks area, very simple, but I like the different elevations, and like it's a bit rugged and teared away here. So it's not like perfect. It's old. It's used. I mean, this has been working for years. That is for sure in my mind how this story is playing out in this little town. Is that it's been going on for quite some time, and it's a worn down build, you know. So I'm super happy with it. I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below. What did you enjoy? What did you like? What do you want to see more of? And if you have any ideas what you'd like to see me build, give me some ideas, suggestions in the comments below, and if I like them a lot, I will add them to our world. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye!